Okay. Let's start with something totally not weight related or even related to anything in general. Let's start with glasses. One pair. This was actually my favorite pair when I bought them. These little squirrels right there. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, yeah, you can. And they're gorgeous. Love it, right? And then I bought this pair as backup. And this pair has little details like blue on the inside. And I think that this pair has become my favorite. So we'll go with that. Okay. A couple of videos ago, I made the statement that Weight Watchers didn't make anything good, or that I hadn't found anything good that they made, and I wanted to rescind that because I have found something that's so good. It's the the baked apple and cinnamon bars. They're 2 points, and a lot of times I'm like, that's way too much for that tiny little bar, but it's like oatmeal, like it expands. It's like it will fill you up. It's so good. It's like these little crunchy. It's like soft and crunchy. It's really good. Oh my god, I have like workout hair. It's totally bad. I'm like staring at the screen instead of looking at you guys because of workout hair. It's ridiculous. Um. Anyway, so Weight Watchers. My board is down here so that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Apple and cinnamon bars. They're good, and I just wanted to correct that because I, said that, and I don't like being correct. So, two. Well, I guess that's the third thing we're talking about because I talked about glasses, but whatever. Two on my board is like, it's hard. Okay. Somebody said to me, like, oh, it's just been so easy for you. No, it has not. It has been hard. I am fighting a fight. Like, I'm fighting the good fight. Like, right now I'm winning, but I am fighting a fight. And I don't, like, it's not that I want people to acknowledge how hard it has been for me, because that's not the case. But I don't want anybody to think that I'm out here saying it's easy. I have lost weight more, like, almost every week, with what, three exceptions, and one of those was for a special circumstance. So, like, it's, but I have worked for it. I have really fought demons and worked hard. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to make light of something, or that I'm telling you that if you did it my way, you could do it easily. I do Weight Watchers, but it's not. I mean, it's easy to learn and it's easy to do, but fighting old habits, changing your lifestyle, and becoming a new person is not easy. So I don't want anybody to think that. That kind of goes into the next thing. Actually, over the past week, three people have called me an inspiration or said, "Oh, you're an inspiration." And I just want to say, like, that makes me feel a little strange. Like, how can I be an inspiration when I let myself get to this point, when I, am still struggling, when I'm still going through the human emotions and evolution. But I just want to say thank you. I mean, everybody out there is an inspiration to me too. Like, all the people I see doing it. I love, and it's not about where you're at in your journey, it's the journey itself. It's the fact that you're on it. That's like totally killer, and just really amazing. It really, I love it, and I love sharing it with people, and I love them sharing it with me. So thank you for the compliment. It's amazing, and I hope I continue to inspire people just as people continue to inspire me. And let's all just do what we gotta do. And if your thing is not weight, that's a cat knocking around the world. If your thing is not weight, if it's, drugs, if it's alcohol, if it's an abusive relationship, if it's, anorexia, if it's not eating enough, if it's purging, whatever. Everybody's got a thing somewhere. And I mean, just because we're fighting a different war doesn't mean that we can't fight together. So I just think we should all support each other and continue to inspire each other. And I just want to say thank you for that. Um, I did, going back over the last video, because I've just been kind of like doing them and then posting them, I noticed that I made it sound like I'm going to work out 2 times every day. That is not my goal. If it happens that way, that's great, and I do expect that to happen on some days, maybe even most days. Like, that's 4 days out the week versus, 7. But I'm not pushing myself to do that. I worked out. We have dancing, for the littles. And so I worked out, hey Molly, this morning again, and yesterday morning, and I did not get a chance to, I come home, we do homework, we get dressed for dancing, I do dinner for the girls, then I take them to dancing, then I come home and do dinner for us, and, it's a lot, and bath time, and so working out doesn't really happen, and that's okay, I'm still doing it in the morning, and hopefully over the next, couple of days I'll get it worked into the evening routine too. So I just didn't want to like make it sound like it is something different. Stop, Kenny. Like it is something different than what it is. So if I can get Kenny to come over here, I'll say hi to you. No. He's trying to jump on the computer, and that's not going to happen. Okay. Recording in the bedroom. Okay. Next thing, I don't know if I mentioned this, but my jean size has shrunk 2 to 3 sizes, like kind of like an in-between. Crazy. That's just insane, okay? But more than that, the maxi dresses that are actually on my 43 Things account, Molly, we're trying to break her of the biting habit, that are actually on my 43 Things account, are too big. They're like wearing a curtain. I mean, I bought them because I can keep losing and still keep wearing them. Stop it. But, that's my baby. Say hello. Hello. Anyway, they're way too big. Like, they just hang. It's cool, cause like, they used to like, cover my tummy and like, cover my side, and this is still here, but it's much smaller, and like, so now they just like, hang straight from the boobs, and that's awesome. So, it's not too awesome, because my mom's always like, if you wear stuff that only hangs from your boobs, you're going to look as big as your boobs. But you know what? I was looking as big as my boobs anyway, and, I was big. So I like this being smaller, and whatever. I'll just keep wearing the dresses until I can buy ones that are much smaller. That's going to be cool. And as a final thing, I just wanted to bring you back to my childhood, and I showed you my sock monkey collection, but we're going to talk about somebody very, very special. My sister got Montgomery Bear. My sister got Bingo Bear when we were little, and I got Mr. Montgomery. And I don't know. My love of monkeys started with my aunt's monkey that I'll talk to you about a later time. But this is Montgomery. He used to have a tie, Mr. Montgomery. I lost mine. He was in the attic during Hurricane Katrina. But this is one I got from eBay. Beautiful thing, eBay. Look, ready?
Do you want a good laugh?
Sure, we want a good laugh, Montgomery.
Hey, did you hear the one about the 3 holes in the ground?
No, I didn't hear that one.
Well.
Ha, ha, ha. Okay, yeah. So, his voice box works, and it's a little creepy, but he was my best friend when I was little, and he's happy to see me getting smaller too, aren't you? Uh-huh. Alright, guys, that's me, Mr. Montgomery, and the cats signing off, and I'm going to be recording another one tomorrow, hopefully saying that everything's good. Oh, and shit, I'm going to tell you this. I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. I did an unofficial in my dress, so not in my wedding clothes, and in the evening. So after eating and drinking, breakfast and lunch and my snacks, and after working out, and with my shoes on, I was down 1.5 pounds. Right? I know. So forgive the workout hair, because I just threw it up again. I'm about to go work out. And I will talk to you later.